Get ready with me while I tell you the story of how I decided to write my first novel. Let me start off by saying I have always been a writer. I've always loved storytelling, the art of it, ins and outs of it. I've always been drawn to movies that are longer, that tell a really nice story. Those are the movies I like live and breathe for. So I say all this to say I actually have been writing screenplays for like 6 years. And that's how my writing journey kind of started because I'm so obsessed with movies and the art of storytelling through the screen. Hello? 2 years ago, I just got to the point where I was kind of tired of being the makeup girl and the makeup reviewer. I just grew sick of it. I knew there was more for me out there, and I knew that I was just kind of wasting my time and living in fear. Truth be told, I was just wasting my dreams away and growing pretty miserable because of that. Not to sound dramatic, Mary, but it really was like I got to a breaking point. I got to a point where I was like, Gloria, what are you doing with your life? Because from the outside looking in and from the inside looking out, maybe in every direction, you are wasting your life. You are wasting your potential. What are we doing? You are a writer. Like, yes, you are this glam girl, girly pop, kiss, kiss, cunt, cunt, yas mama slay. But at the core of you, truly, what are you? Baby, you're a storyteller. Again, don't want to sound dramatic, but I did fall onto my living room floor and I just started crying. I started bawling, and I immediately messaged my management to set up an appointment to like meet online. Drop the link in the Zoom. Let's get that corporate gulp going. I need to get some stuff off my chest. And we did. We got on that meeting. I spoke my truth. I was my truth. I acted on my truth. I basically told them, hey, I have been sitting on these screenplays. I do not want to continue to just sit on my writing, sit on my stories. I want to rebrand. I want to recoup, regather, reduce, reuse Rihanna. Take me off of YouTube. I needed to fully take a step back from YouTube, focus on my writing. And thank Daddy God up above that my management was not only so understanding, but they were so willing to listen and to help. And they were like, there is a world where you can do both. We have seen this happen. You are not the first. Maybe you will not be the last. And then one of my managers spoke a sentence that would dictate my life for the next 2 years. That would dictate my focus, dictate my entire personality, dictate what I thought I wanted to do with my life, and kind of shift it like a complete 180. I was about to say 360, but that would be at the same spot. And that's not what happened. She basically was like, so you're sitting on some screenplays. Okay. Have you ever thought about turning any of your screenplays into a book, into a novel, or what have you? And in that moment, Mary, my entire life again, my reality, the inside out became the right side out, my upside down became the plot twist and the truth. Not 2 days later after that meeting, I paid an absurd amount for a software, popped my laptop up, hit that keyboard, and I literally did not stop typing for like 2 years. Because I had a screenplay that I in fact have been sitting on since like, not even joking you, like 2016, 2015. I have been sitting on that hoe for a while. I turned it into a screenplay fully in 2020. I always knew